Hey guys, this is Celia and welcome to our cabin. We removed the junk and fixed the wood stove here. So just want to share that with you. Hey guys, this video clips I'm sharing with you are waterfalls that I visited yesterday, Sunday afternoon. This is part of West Virginia Waterfall Trail program that they have, so I wanted to participate. I visited this one first. This is Blackwater Waterfalls in Blackwater State Park, and this is the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful I've seen. This one is a smaller waterfall that is closer to the Blackwater State Park Lodge. It is called Ikalala Waterfall. And then this is the third waterfall that I visited yesterday. It is called Pendleton Waterfall. I decided not to hike to that waterfall, but they have an overlook that you can see from afar. So this is what I did, and it's still counted as, for the passport, for the waterfall passport. And it looks pretty. I wish I can go hike there closer to that waterfall someday. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Celia and this is my channel, Simple Celia, the crafting diary. So I'm sorry if I haven't been posting for 4 weeks now because life gets in the way. So but anyways, I'm here in my craft room. I've still been stitching and I'm organizing. As you can see, all the stuff behind me, clutter. I'm not done with my organization yet, but they are mostly cross stitch. So the white folder holders are cross stitch charts from magazines and leaflets and stuff like that. The third row, which are project bags for my inactive whips. So I actually did an inventory of them. I took a picture and put them in my OneNote, and I numbered every whips. I also there are also whips that I've started before but only put a little bit of stitches that I decided not to continue, so I ditched them. I donated them. They're not really nice patterns, so I don't know why I started stitching on them before. So I know few years ago I had some videos posted here, but I already deleted them, that I had 300 whips. And after moving to this house, I gave away some to my sister and discontinued some. So I am down to 90 inactive whips plus the active whip that I have right now, which is 27. So yeah, it's insane. But yeah, I have all of them. I took pictures of them. For example, this one. Yeah. So I know that I have started. Yeah, it's just if I need to remind myself, then I have an inventory of the whips that I have on hand, that I started, that I needed to work on them too. So yeah, thank you for stopping by and watching this channel. Anyways, I will show you updates of my cross stitch projects. So I've said I haven't been posting any videos for weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks now. So I've switched projects already and never really put an update about it. But now let's do the first one. So let's do the first cross stitch update. The first one I did was the owl in poppy field. Oops, sorry. This is where I was at before I put stitches on it, and I dropped the project bag and see my mess over there. And here is, I stitched 3 days, and here's my progress. So I'll just have to stand up, I guess, to let me show you the comparison. So as you can see, I stitched stuff around the eyes, and this is 10 stitching, 2/1 on 28 count even weave, and it goes fast actually, but there's a lot of confetti stitches around. I'm still not done with the eyes. I still have a lot of like blank squares, but I decided also to like pick a color that is more like, I got annoyed with the confetti stitches, so I stitched the dominant color, and so that's why I was stitching outside the eyes. But I know I still have to do work on this part and this part as well. So this is the mini version. I'm not sure if Heaven and Earth Design still has this on their website, but this is from Anya Kai. Maybe that's right. So yeah, I'm glad I put some stitches in this one because it's very beautiful. Okay, the next project I worked on or did is, I don't know why, this one, the parrot tulips. So this is the progress that I did before I put on stitches on them this month or last month. So that's what I did before, and this is what I have done. Oh my god, this is hard, what I've done right now. So side by side comparison, I made let's hide that. So this is really hard. I have to think of ways to present this to you. yeah, that is what I did. More on the flowers here. It's just different colors, it's changing of different colors, and I'm slow. So this is a 3 days worth of progress. No, not 3 days, but 3 nights. And it's fun, it's very colorful. That's the parrot to it. So next project was the Angel of Hope. This is what I just did so far before picture. So I completed the wings, but there's no other, the other wing. You can see my camera, the glare and everything. But I work on this one, and I worked on her wings. No, just the wing. So here's where I'm at right now. I actually completed the other wing. Not really. I lied. At least I worked on the other wing. So I still have to put like the other color there. But at least I worked on her wing. And that's what it is. That's what I have. It's still very fun to do. I hope you can see. Can you see it? Yep. And then the last project that I it is my current whip right now because I'm trying to finish it. So I decided not to do a rotation, so I worked on this already for 2 weeks. So not really 2 weeks, for 1 week, almost 2. So here is Luda. When I spun the wheel, like for rotation, it picked this Luda, and I stitched on it, and I realized I'm closer to finishing it if I just focused on her. So this is my stopping point when I stitched on her, like during the first week of January, and then the app picked her again. So I decided to stitch on her, and I decided to continue stitching on her until it's done because I'm really close to finishing it. I worked on her last night, mostly on her beading, and I was really pushing myself to finish last night, but I ran out of energy. So here's she is. Just imagine that progress. Right, this one, there's no beads on her necklace. Now I completed her dress, some of her, a little bit missing a little bit of stuff here, but her dress, and I'm working on her vest somewhere here in all those sparkles beads. And then just a few stitches missing. I can do that tonight and then start working on the border, because this one has a border. There you go. So yeah, I decided instead of like changing project every after 3 days, this one is a special. I decided to just deal with and get it done. I won't be spinning, and I won't be replacing her until she's done. So hopefully I'll get this done. If not tonight, tomorrow, maybe this week. And she is so pretty. Yeah, this is Luda by Mirabilia. So that's my cross stitching update, you guys. I'm going to rearrange this. I'm still working on the inactive whips. I numbered them so it's easy for me to locate if I need to work on them someday. And maybe if I finish Luda, I'm going to replace another whip. So I will pick a random number generator. So I have them numbered 1 to 90. And I'm also working on, oops, that's another mess. Oh, I'm sorry about my So I'm still organizing. You know how it is when you're organizing a room. You have to create a mess first before you get to organize them. But oh, you can see the mess. But anyways, those are DMC, and that was my DMC organization before. It's not gonna work this time because I don't have a space for them. So I'm just putting them in Ziploc, and I'll condense them into something like one big container, because that's the only space I have. So if I can just push them everything, I don't need to organize them like that anymore, because you know, no space. It's a small house. But I'll be working on that. And also, let me show you something else that I did. Okay, so I am into sewing now. I'm just like, I've been watching Project Runway on YouTube and binge watching them, and they really inspired me. So I decided to do sewing. I pick up one pattern that I have and work on it, and I made a jacket. It looks like a blouse, right? This is a jacket. This is made out of bed sheet, because I wanted to know how it works. So I don't want to use a nice piece of fabric to study the pattern. So I have this bed sheet that I got from the Goodwill, and it turned out really nice. It's just too soft for the design, because it meant to be like a little bit thicker because it's a jacket. But I can actually use this over a solid color dress, like blue dress or red or white or yellow, and put over that dress or something, or probably wear a blouse with jeans and wear this. I don't know, but it's really nice. I really liked it. I will include a picture that I wore this one and put my handmade. And so after doing this, I create another one, which is the same pattern but a different design. Like, they just have the same kind of cut, but you have a different style. So it's the same pattern, the same way of, except that they use pleats instead of gathered, and then they use instead of a tie, they use the button. So this time I use a fabric. It feels like cotton, but it looks like a shirt, fabric for a suit or something. And there's plenty of this one. I got this fabric from the Craigslist purchase with a lot of fabrics. So this is what I did. I don't think I have a picture of this wearing this, but I decided to not take a picture because I'm planning to create a short using the same fabric and material, and I haven't done that yet. I don't know how to make shorts, so I'm watching YouTube, and I have a very big belly, so I need to learn how to do pattern making as well. So that is my future project, because with this and a shorts, CD shorts, or what kind of shorts, zipper, the one with the zipper, it will be so cute and nice. So I'm sewing. These are my garments, and I'm hopefully make more garments, because I'm not buying any clothes. I have plenty of fabric as well, and I can also refashion some of my clothes. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm interested in sewing garments, and I think that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the first videos that I shared. So, and thank you so much for subscribing, guys. If you'd like my content, please consider subscribing, and I will continue to share. I don't know when, though. I don't have a schedule, but thank you. Have a great have a great week. Bye.